Dreaming Show.
Hello and welcome to the Dreaming Show. My name is Gaby Company in Melbourne, Australia. Today, my guest is the fantastic John Lange from El Cream 21. Hello, John. Welcome to the Dreaming Show.
Hi, Gaby. How are you?
Really good. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
The topic tonight is how to turn adversity into an opportunity. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Well, I'm a tattoo artist since 1991. Also architect since 2004. Recently, I launched my product after discovering all the benefits that are behind the cream.
Yeah. What I know, what you told me before, is that you suffer 2 different accidents. And because of this, you discover a fantastic product. What happened to you in the past?
Well, as I said before, I had 2 accidents. One of them was internally. All the bones from my face was broken. And the second one, all my face was ruined. I went through the windshield and then more than 300 stitches. And
300?
More than 300 stitches. My eye couldn't close. They put a tissue from here to here to my eyelid. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
How do you feel at that time?
Well, was a very tough time. I was devastated because the image when you give it to someone is pretty much the first impression. Yeah, I felt quite bad.
Do you have any kind of challenges when you've been through that moment, through that episode in your life?
Well, yeah, was very hard, as I say. All this side of my face was ruined. I couldn't see through this eye for around 2 months and a half, 3 months. I used to sleep with a tape for almost 2 years and a half till I discovered the cream, because the eyelid was quite rigid and couldn't close for 4 meals. Yeah.
What about your job?
Oh, well, by that time I was studying architecture. Mm-hmm. I remember that once I was doing this hijab, I don't know how to say in English, and then I remember that to do this, to go to the uni was just seconds.
Take me to some place.
Yeah, the right. And
well,
then,
it's very popular. Let me clarify to the audience. It's very popular in South America. John is from Venezuela. I'm from Peru. It's very popular in South America. So just point your finger. It means take me to some place, you know?
Yeah. And then I remember when I was pretty much doing this to go home. Well, in the morning, I did this and no one gave me the ride, and I catch the bus and I went to uni. That was 3 months after the accident, the second accident. And then when I was doing this to go home again, I was there for 2 hours. And then I realized that my face didn't help me much. And then just people just driving past. Yeah,
discriminated.
Well, in sort of way, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, in what moment you decided to discover this fantastic cream?
Well, I try. Back home, we got one thing that we call cebo de ganado. It's like a sort of paste, and then you do massage. Even the doctor told me to do that. I was using that for a year, no results at all. I use Rosa Mosqueta. It's a Colombian product for another year and a half. And then, but during all that time, I was researching because I couldn't see any improvement. This scar was like a shoelace thick.
Yeah, very big.
And these ones, all holes, all these I couldn't close. And I was researching how to fix a scar. And then if I can add, during my research, I found out that we are the fastest healers in the animal kingdom, because when we were hominids, we used to fight a lot. And if I can explain, this is the skin, and when it's being cut, the collagen is in the skin, makes this elastic, and then it's round and bounce. When the brain finds a cut, sends a lot of collagen to fill that gap, and then becomes like a flat. And then, but the brain doesn't know when to stop. And then is when the scar tissue grows and never stops. And I found that antioxidants makes that flat collagen to become round and elastic in bingo. And I started researching which were the best antioxidants oils that I could find. And I was experimenting, and then as soon as I got the first one, more than 20 years ago, I started seeing those results. My scars started fading, decreasing the size. My eyelid was making more elastic. I stopped using the tape to sleeping.
Because I can see your face, it looks normal for me.
Oh, well, yeah, but
It looks normal. I cannot see any scar, just probably under here.
yeah, you asked me about pictures, and I don't have any picture because during all that time I feel horrible, and
I understand.
I used to avoid any picture.
Yeah, I understand. Could you explain me, please, about your creams?
Oh, well, yeah. Nowadays I got 3 products. I got El Cream 21, Day, Night, and Women. And then this one has a carrot seeds oil, and then has a natural SPF 40, and which you can use during the day and protects you from the sun. And night helps to vanish the scars, to change, to fade aging lines. And Women has a Pureria mirifica, which is for women, as I say. It's good for the boost, for boosting the breast, because the collagen that you guys have here is different to the skin and becomes more elastic and lifted up.
Excellent, excellent.
And
So
then-
for people that they want to use for the scars, to disappear the scar, which one is?
Well, these 2 guys.
Okay.
And then they need just to, it's not magic. I say that to my clients, it's not magic. You need to, every second day, you need to make pressure on the scar. And
To be consistent.
Yeah, to break the knots, to break them in. And then,
It smells nice.
yeah. Well, I would like to give you one of them. I would like to give you this one.
Oh my God, the bigger one.
This is my favorite one.
Thank
And
you. What is
then-
this? What is this for?
Well, that one has the properties of these 2, but it's good for women too, because it boosts the breast, it brings confidence. The women
nice.
feels better, and then yeah, all of them are for scars mainly, because I know the feeling that a person with scars or burns feels. Also, it's good for hyperpigmentation when not many, but some women after delivering a baby, they develop a sort of spots here, and my cream helps out to rid of that. And then, yeah, mainly for that, for burns and scars. And also aging lines. I don't have much. I'm 45 years old.
Very young.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm
Thank
going to
you,
try
Gary.
this. Thank you very much. Could you tell us about your business, please? How can people contact you to
Well,
buy this?
Yeah, the website is elcream21.com, and you guys can find me on Facebook. Also, my contact number is 0435-225-777. I'm the one that I do the website, the marketing, everything, and it's a homemade business that I'm very proud. But
Congratulations.
Thank you, but it's a slow thing because I work as an architect full time. I got a son almost 6 years old that takes my time, and
But what you are doing is so fantastic. You are going to help many people.
Well, yeah, that's the intention, to help people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, John, for being with us.
Thank you, Abby.
Thank you very
Thank you for
much.
having me.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you very much for being with us. See you next time. All the best, Gaby Company, Melbourne, Australia. Bye.
The Dreaming Show.